I became interested in luxury brands and items mostly because when I first entered Big Law, I felt like such an outsider. This was probably a really gendered response to the situation, but whenever I'm an outsider, I feel like clothing and items are kind of like my armor. So I began researching what wealthier people wore and bought to have an answer to questions when people would ask me like what I was going to do with my bonus.
She makes a really interesting point here. How buying luxury clothes helped her feel like she belonged in Big Law. And honestly, that makes sense. Belonging is part of human DNA. That's why we build families, form friendships, and create connections at work. But sometimes the way we approach it comes at a cost. In this case, long-term financial security. Why do I care about this? Because I'm Joel. I'm your guide for anything surrounding Big Law and money. So follow me if you want to make smarter financial decisions. Spending money on luxury goods is a very common habit in Big Law. I lived it vicariously through my wife when she was in Big Law, and I see it over and over with clients today. When you're surrounded by people who spend a lot of money, it's easy to convince yourself that it's okay if you do it too. We call that lifestyle creep, and it can lead to getting stuck in a job that you need just to support a lifestyle that doesn't even align with your values. Now, I'm not suggesting that Big Law attorneys don't spend their money. They work extremely hard and deserve to treat themselves. My point is that money should be spent on things that enrich your life, like hobbies, spending time with friends and family, and traveling. Ironically, those are the things that will help you feel a sense of belonging.